What's going on, you guys? Darth Taco here, and welcome to the Darth Taco Show. As always, it is great to see everyone. I know it's been I assure you, at least a couple of days at best, but here I am. So let's get to it. Hold on, just a second there. Trying to get my setup. Ah, just trying to get my setup. Let's see. Hey, perfect. Trying to get my setup. Yeah, buddy. There we go. There we go. Now business is usual. First and foremost, I'm glad to see that Lars the Juggalo is in good spirits, and he just uploaded a video. Now, hopefully, you guys will see it on Steve from Machete Squad's Machete Bowl. So tonight you get to see it. Yep, you will get to see it. You will get to enjoy it. Wow. He finally did a video. The guy did s'mores ramen juggalo style, and ugh, I admitted, you guys, I admitted that. Am I scared to try it? Hell fucking yeah. I'm a little bit terrified. Normally, normally my stomach can take several punishment, but s'mores juggalo style, not so sure. So if I didn't like the s'mores ramen from Cup of Noodles that they come up with, not sure if I would. Obviously, within reason that I would like that ramen or the next ramen, and you know, I am scared shitless. But eventually, if I can get all the ingredients to make it, maybe if I'm challenged to make it, then again, so be it. Again, so be it. If somebody requested, "Hey, Dark Taco, why don't you make that s'mores ramen juggalo style like Lars?" I'm like, "We'll see. We'll see. We'll see." I think it's very simple to do it. It's very simple to do it, even though that, okay, for one, Lars didn't have much to work with, but that's okay though. Normally, Lars is like a Juggalo MacGyver. He'll come up with something out of nowhere, and it's still going to be fantastic and entertaining for people to watch. So, even so, there is none. So yeah, even if that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be something. And I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that I'm here. You know, happy Friday. You know, I know it's not much, but at least it's something. And as you can see, I'm wearing my Misfit shirt that's matching my poster within reason. So I kind of noticed and I kind of didn't notice at the same time. So either way it goes, I don't know what's going on today. Although this weekend and as well as Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to be extremely busy working at State Fair. So yeah, but hopefully, starting Wednesday, it'd be busy business as usual. So at least it's something. Not much, but it's something. And so that's what's going on with me. And I told a lot of people this several times before. So I don't know who else is watching, but hopefully somebody would be around to watch me. Hopefully somebody would come by. Hopefully by August 26th, we'll have a special visitor in the stream. In the Darth Taco Show, we'll have a special visitor on August 26th. As it, I am streaming that day. Who knows? Figure out something. Basically, Discordia's special friend is gonna come by, and then we'll have some more fun that day. We'll see what happens. I'm on the other another day, another different episode. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But either way it goes, we'll have fun. Oh, by the way, hold on a second. Your Star Wars fan. Get this. If anybody's a Star Wars fan like me, I came across this Darth Vader Funko unmasked. And come to my surprise, normally you could find this at GameStop, Target, Walmart, basically anywhere on normal prices. Normally it'd be like, I would say from at least 11.99 plus tax in several stores. But however, I got this for $5 plus tax, which is an actual retail of $6.30. I got this at Five Below. That means I basically saved about $5. I saved $5 extra for this Darth Vader Funko. For this particular Funko. And normally, within reason, the full price would be like, I would say $11 Actually, $12 plus tax on one particular Funko, but apparently I either save $6 or $5 for this. And I spend about $6, so technically money well spent. Okay, money well spent. It's not much, but it's something. So there you go. I hope I hope a lot of people would be here so they can chat with me, see what's going on. I don't even know what's going on for the moment. Hey, what's up, Phil Silvers? Welcome in. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, I just came across this Funko for $6 and some change at a Five Below. By the way, Five Below does bang up job with everything from all different types of stuff, clothing for the young ones, because obviously they don't have 2X 2XLs or anything else. They just have smaller size. But I'm sure they got collectibles. I'm sure they got snacks. So yeah, Five Below is a way to go, and decent prices. But normally the Funko that I have, you basically find it on GameStop for a little bit more than what you bargained for. So that's something. So yeah, that's what happened. Last last episode, that's great. That's great. I came across and finally I get to watch the Wolverine Deadpool movie. By the way, whoever didn't see the movie, go. Go see it. Please go see it. Enjoy it. Yes. Yes, it was completely awesome. The action, the cameos, their Easter eggs, everything, the perfect fucking blockbuster. It's better than one and two. That movie, that movie was the shit and then some. That movie was mwah. It was the good shit, and I loved it. That was a really good movie though too. I'm telling you, the only rant that I want to do, the only rant that I want to do, and I came across YouTube, and for some reason this bitchy Karen mother took her young kids to see Deadpool, and for some reason she was like, "Oh my god, Deadpool Wolverine movie scarred my children for life." Like, oh my god. And I want to say, bitch, you're the one who took them to an R-rated movie. You brought it upon yourself on that one. Don't blame the movie. Blame yourself for that one. What's up, Kukui Nut? What's that, brother? So, anyways, I would suggest taking the very, very, very young ones to see. I don't know how old are the kids that this unhinged mother took them to see Wolverine Deadpool, but dude, it's a fucking R-rated movie. It's gonna have fucking blood and gore within good action. What the fuck you were thinking? I don't know. That's your fault. You should recognize the movie ratings when it says it's R-rated, you bitch. It's R-rated. It came from the man himself. It came out his own pocket when he made that fucking movie, okay? And it was brilliant. It was fucking brilliant. Would Ryan Reynolds do another Deadpool movie? I hardly doubt it. Boys and girls, I hardly doubt it at all because that was it. That was it for Ryan Reynolds for Deadpool. That was it. What you see is what you get. That was it out of that movie, and it's just incredible. That's all I can say. I mean, as a fan, I would love to see more Deadpool Wolverine sequel, but ain't no way in hell. And ever since Fox Studios, basically they said go fuck yourself, Disney. Yeah, because of Disney, they're tired of Marvel getting watered the fuck down, and it happens. So it's whatever, dude. So it is what it is, actually. Who knows later on though? Who knows later on down the line? I mean, you never know. I could be wrong. So whatever happens, happen. I honestly don't know. I I don't know. I mean, only time will tell, you guys. Only time will tell, and see what the hell's going on. I start tomorrow, buddy. I start tomorrow, not today. I start tomorrow. If I started today, homeboy, I would have been gone, dude. I wouldn't be here in this show. I would be making an episode, but I appreciate you asking. I appreciate you asking, brother. I appreciate you asking, but yeah, it'd be tomorrow that I start working my my 12 hours. My 12 hours, you know, 12 hours Saturday, 12 hours Sunday, 12 hours Monday, and last day is Tuesday. So I would be there Sunday at 9 in the morning, which means I have to get up around 8:30 in the morning or earlier. No, depends. And afterwards, just for some random reason or another, work until 7 p.m. at night. So it's a long process. And so that's what's gonna happen. Actually, it's like basically from basically from 9 to 7. It happens. And it's kind of like when I used to do it long time ago. When I used to do it long time ago, basically it's just for landscape groundskeeper janitorial shit. I done third shift before where I was there from basically 10 o'clock at night to like at least 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Well, next morning actually. 10 o'clock to 7 in the morning. So the next day, I've done that once. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it happened. It happened. I did the shift that I've done. The only aspect of the job is the only thing that I don't like to do is the barnyard shit. The barnyard shit, you know, you can't I can't stand the hay nor cow shit. Yeah, absolutely. Always caffeinate yourself accordingly every morning. Always caffeinated yourself. Apparently, I fucked up in one place and I forgot to get myself a cup, but that's okay. I'll do that after the show, probably. So, that happened. So normally I'm good at um caffeinating myself accordingly, but I kind of messed up in one place or another. So it is what it is. But other than that, hopefully when you guys watch the Machete Bowl with Steve from Machete Squad, a whole new Lars video come up. A whole new Lars video. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. I wouldn't tell you the I don't want to tell you the details. I don't want to tell everybody the details about it, even though I watched firsthand. Hey, what's up, Chili Willy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on, Chili Willy? What is going on, Chili Willy? Yeah, we always love Chili Willy. That spicy meatball, that spicy some bitch. We always love some Chili Willy, I guarantee. So we just watching anime on Netflix. Nice. All right. Yeah, which anime? There's a lot of them going on in anime. Oh, unless he's watching One Piece. No, actual anime, not live action. I forgot. I fucked up in one place. There's a lot of anime that's been going on Netflix. Delicious in Dungeons. Nice. Delicious in Dungeons. Interesting. That's a very ununique title there. Little unorthodox. Delicious in Dragons. That's fucking something, I swear to God. I swear to God, I swear to God, it's something. Man, Delicious and Dragons, I can never imagine that. I might have to Google it though to see, because I never heard that concept though, and I think it's a little funny for it to title. Is that a tasty role playing game? Why does it sound like a tasty role playing game? I swear to God. Delicious and Dragons. Or Delicious and Dungeons. I'm sorry. Delicious and Dungeons. My fault. It sounds like a random ass tasty role playing game. Like you end up becoming different characters. You have to find certain areas to eat or locked up in the dungeon, one or two. That's kind of like a role playing game. Right, right, right. Yeah, I believe it. So either way it goes is just your average anime, I guess. Yeah, it is interesting actually. Yeah, you can never go wrong with that. By the way, one of my favorite Funkos, but it's interesting to know that it's laying down this way instead of standing up like I usually like it, but it's like got this from Five Below, and normally you get this for like 11.99 in certain places. But for Five Below, this cost me $6.30, which is $5 plus tax in the actual retail of this item would be. So basically, as soon as I see it, yeah, it's not too bad of a struggle. It shouldn't have to be because they do got anime mid 90s, late 80s ish, like Robotech, G Force, which is based on actual anime, until Saban turned into Eagle Riders. Almost said Eagle Warriors for a second there. Fucked up in the wrong place, but it's like you still could see even Voltron's an anime. Voltron is an actual anime. Yes, Voltron's an actual anime. You can still see that. Yeah, because back in the day, before streaming, actually, you had to have cable, and then you're stuck with the rabbit ears. So yeah, it does suck at the time. Back in the day, we were stuck with rabbit ears, and we were stuck with cable device, and then you have to pay a lot for cable. This is before satellite. This is before streaming. Okay, So anything that people watch in the mid 90s outside of your normal UHF channels or whatever, anything outside of your normal TV channels, yeah, you have to get cable at the time. And that's what's difficult. You get some of the channels some of the time, but they charge you a shit little channels most of the time to all the time. Yeah, that's what it happens to. If you're lucky enough to get a VHS cassette and it's fresh from Japan and it's dubbed in English, uncut, that's a fucking treasure. You're lucky to get your hands on that. Not everyone would be able to get a hands on a Dragon Ball Z VHS. You know, it's very rare. So, whoever grabs that, that's a treasure itself. Right, it happens. Some people hated it from like a week and like 20. Yeah, it does happen. They used to do the same thing when it used to be showed on CW Kids. They used to do the same shit. You have to wait a couple of weeks till a new episode comes. They do the same thing on Kids WB, which is now at the time Kids CW. They used to do the same shit. And then possibly they did adults, not Adult Swim. I would say Toonami. Yeah, Toonami Cartoon Network. I almost said Adult Swim for a second there. So yeah, that does happen from time to time. They make you feel like they hold your nuts in suspense. I remember. I remember those times. Oh wait, those times. You'd be better off watching it through stream channels. You'd be better off getting a VHS. No, bullshit. DVD. I'm sorry, DVD, Blu-ray at the time, because if you get the whole Dragon Ball Z collection, including the ones that you expect to get, you can never go wrong on that one. You can never go wrong on that one because those were the fucking channels that are awesome. I'm gonna have myself a Dorito break while you discuss this among yourselves. And for some people, thank God they come out with Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll. I'm sorry, I almost said Crunchyroll. What? Are you spying on me, bro? I'm watching you. Are you fucking spying on me too, man? You try to go near my food stash? Are you trying to spy on me? Nah, I'm just playing. What the fuck, bro? That's crazy. Can never go wrong with a Doritos break. I swear to God. Yeah, now it's yeah, I like that. Fum Fumimation. Yeah, that's a good one. Fumimation and country crunchy roll. Damn, I keep saying country roll. What the fuck? Bullshit. Ha! You got that Taco Bell kit that comes with everything minus the crunch wraps, the beef, and the lettuce. Yeah, yeah, man. You're supposed to get the ground meats and lettuce yourself, brother. Supposed to make your supposed to, and they do the same thing with Doritos Locals tacos. They give you the kit, but you're not. You're supposed to have the veggies and your meat all on your own. You're supposed to get the meat and stuff all on your own. And just because they have it designed in the box, that doesn't mean that you know it comes with the meat. I don't think so. That's funny. It's kind of like when you're a kid, you get yourself a box of Cheerios, and you wondered where the fuck is the strawberries? Nah, bro, you put the strawberries on your own. They just they just show you the picture to make the product look good. They're not supposed to give you everything. You put the milk and the strawberries and your Cheerios all on your own. All on your own. Which is funny. Funny shit. I'm telling you, this is crazy as fuck, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, you get you a good Taco Bell kit. Speaking of Taco Bell, true story. Excuse me. I went inside the Taco Bell around, I'm guessing around 9:45 ish. You know, for some reason they open late anyway. So I went there, and these guys expect me to order the shit from the kiosk instead of the register, just the way God intended. Oh yeah, potato grillers. Yep, those are delicious. Anyways, I'm having trouble ordering my stuff throughout a kiosk. See, I'm not used to ordering shit from a machine. I like human connection. But ever since but ever since the pandemic or after the pandemic, they said fuck you. I'm not trying to talk to any humans. You're going to deal with the machine or you're going to deal with the food app itself if you want your food. Oh yeah, that was my favorite at the time too, brother. The chili Fritos burrito. That was my favorite at the time. I love it. That was my favorite. But anyways, so I ordered my food from the kiosk. I said okay. They give you options to add more shit if I wanted to. I said okay. So once again, fool around with the kiosk to order my food. Whipped out my Cash App card, and then bam. Obviously, yes. If that was the case, you never know. We are in that. We are in that 21st, 22nd century, and eventually we're gonna be in the 23rd, 24th century where fucking machines take over the fucking planet, our planet, and we will be lucky if we have any single human being that can ever save our population, that it can ever save the whole syllabus civilization. I would be surprised, I swear to God, if it's gonna be resort to fucking Skynet taking our food order and then you know, for some reason or another, the machines are starting to be better than the humans at their job. I don't know. Anything can happen, which is sad to me. We're in that type of future. I like the old fashioned way where we got workers that actually make our motherfucking food, not the fucking machine itself. That's crazy. If that was the case that machines come up with making our food, I might as well have a freaking food regenerator at the house. I don't have to worry about going to the restaurant or the store. I can just order whatever the fuck I want from the comfort of my own home. I would say, computer, make me a fat ass bowl of mac and cheese. And then they done. For some reason or another, we might as well be one fat, lazy son of a bitch to resort not cooking our own shit anymore. We would end up using technology just to bring whatever the fuck we want. Computer, make me a banana strawberry smoothie. And sure enough, it'll done that too. Pretty much, yes. Pretty much. And obviously, I've seen Demolition Man. And for some reason or another, the only thing that they did everything right in the future, except the sex part. I love actually fucking. I don't need virtual reality to like have sexual intercourse with virtual reality. That's just not helping my wiener any way, shape, or form. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. I'm used to real human contact. I'm used to like to touch, and maybe a woman actually touch my wiener for one. I don't necessarily need a video game or a headset, and for some reason or another, the VR come up with an advanced Pornhub or something to stimulate your sex drive. I swear to God, that's what's fucked up. I swear to God, that's what's fucked up. I'd rather not deal with a porno version of Nintendo. Thank you very much. I It's either the real thing or nothing. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. And for those people who are that lonely and desperate to get their dick wet, and if that was the case, they busted out with what, sex robots that you could barely get nowadays. You know, sexual androids that would can end up pleasuring you in any way, shape, or form from several places that it will cost you a lot of money to get, and in placement of a real flesh and boned woman with real soft skin and real parts that could titillate your insides. Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's not a real substitute. Right. Fembox like Austin Powers. And even though the fembots with AI intelligence, would they be replaceable for an actual human female? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's debatable, to be honest. It's very debatable. Some people like it because they'll do whatever the fuck you want, or honestly don't know because of the fact that I want to. If I deal with a Fenbach, I want to make sure my wiener's intact. I want to make sure my fucking wiener's intact. Because if it's not, then yeah, make me feel like a eunuch. That would suck. Anything can happen. Today's society is always fucking questionable nowadays. All the time. All the fucking time. It happens. Yep, it happens. The future is weirder than I anticipated, but I told my friend this, one of my best friends, because he's a little bit nostalgic like I am. And so basically, I would say, honestly, I would say, if we changed, then the world changes along with us, and it does happen from time to time. If the world changed, we change along with the world. It happens all the time. I swear to God, it does happen. Yes, we adapt. We have no choice but to adapt. Every fad, every bit of what's going on in social media, everything, we do adapt. And that's where I told my friend, and he doesn't get it. And I had to show him that everything, even new rules that has been going on, yeah, we do have to adapt. Do we like it? No. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Yeah, I'm absolutely. I'm always a sucker for nostalgic all the time. Absolutely. And so the older stuff, We still have our memories. We still have our memories, every little bit of it, all the time, all the time, and it's fucking worth it to me because if I didn't have those type of memories, then yeah, all is lost. At least in my opinion, all is lost in the world. So every little bit of nostalgic memory does help me out a bit. Anything vintage, anything outside of this fucking godforsaken timeline. Yeah, that I can honestly appreciate. So either way it goes, we live, we learn, and we accept it and move on day in and day out. And we learn to appreciate a lot of things. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, fucking like a fly out of nowhere almost glazed my damn ear and I didn't like it too much. Okay, I should be okay. All right, I get to maintain my composure here. I should be maintaining my composure here, and let's continue. Let's continue. And it's obviously for a Friday within reason. It's a slow fucking day. You know what? I don't care if YouTube gonna hit me for copyright. Let's play some music. Alexa, play some music. For you on Amazon Music. Yeah. Yup. I'm just Alexa, stop. Alexa, play my playlist. You bet. Here's your playlist. Eminem on Amazon Music. Yeah. I don't even care. I don't even care, you guys. Anything to like anything entertaining, at least for the moment. I don't care if it's like copyright. They're gonna show up on YouTube. Oh my god, it's copyrighted. And kiss my ass. I don't even care. Alright, you guys. My chainsaw and M16 M16 machine gun. I'm gonna go full out Punisher mode. In a zombie apocalypse, I will full blown Punisher mode. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It has to be in my room? Really? Okay. You said my room, right? Okay. My snake eyes. Lars, welcome in. Alexa, stop. Oh my God, what's up, homie? Okay, Kukui Nut. Says it has to be. Since it has to be something for my room. There you go. Snake Eyes katana. Literally my Snake Eyes G.I. Joe katana. Oh yeah. I got a pun it, so that's my main thing, and I know, I know, I told you, man, never fuck with a Sith Lord. What's up, Lars? You're right too, and you're right. I don't have a baseball bat, unfortunately. That's all I have. But I can, you know, ugh, I would have to find some blunt object. Ugh, yeah, yeah, that's all I have. I don't have a baseball bat, but I'll, yeah, Negan style. That's absolutely Negan style. I do want, I do want Negan's bat. I do love Negan's bat, by the way. So, ah, God, I'm so fucking, God, I'm so excited right now. Yeah, crowbar, absolutely. Yeah, I am so fucking. I kind of need the fucking entertainment for the moment. He's right. He's right. The baseball bet is the best thing, you know. So if any Marvel universe characters, I don't think Wolverine or Deadpool would help in a zombie apocalypse. You got to be Punisher. It got to be Negan. Yeah, one of those guys. Um Daredevil was known for blunt objects. So yeah, these that's another question too, though. Lars is right. Fuck. But if you're a juggalo, doesn't a hatchet work on a zombie? That's my next question. I don't know. I don't know. Does a hatchet would work on a zombie apocalypse? Nothing bladed. Okay. Lightsaber. I wish I had for real. Um, shovel. Shovels definitely. Basically, something blunt, long, blunt, and hard. Let that be a lesson to everybody. So the actual answer is aluminum or to wooden baseball bat. Make sure it's nice and barbed wired, or a lightsaber. If the lightsaber would be able to be invented properly in cases of a zombie apocalypse, which that probably would work. That probably would work. And or a shovel. He's right. He is right. Damn. Perfect answer for a juggalo. You don't need a hatchet. You can respect a hatchet, but you don't need a hatchet against a zombie apocalypse. You only need a shovel or a baseball bat. Nice and proper to annihilate zombies. Let that be a lesson to a lot of people. So I think baseball bat's a perfect idea too. You know, you knock their fucking heads off, or you want to hit them low, and then the body will fall into place, and then you smash them from the skull. But keep your distance without getting bit. Well, there's always zombies of different kinds. Always zombies of different kinds. So you, so if it's zombies versus X Men, you need Cyclops or Gambit. I don't think you need any telekinetic mutants to defeat zombies because it does attract them more. So you don't need any telekinetic mutants. You need so yeah, that happens. And Blade, and not Blade, you don't need Blade unless you're fighting vampires. You don't need Blade. Basically, you need Daredevil because Daredevil has batons, so that would work. Daredevil, you can use batons on a zombie unless unless if you're blind, that'll kill you. If you don't know your surroundings you too good, that'll kill you. But either way it goes, any Marvel characters versus zombies would have been something. Even X-Men villains or villains of any kind will be useful for a zombie attack. So that happens. Yup, that's right. They did. They did. In the comic books, Lars is right. They did. In the comic book, all Marvel characters were zombie eyes. They did actually. So, like I said, that just I think so, but Lars is right on the other hand too. You can't use anything bladed because it won't work. Unless you decided to chop off the head, the arms, the legs. He's probably right though too though, because the baseball bat, you can knock the head of the zombie, or you can knock him from the knees down, and everything else would fall into place, and you could break the skull that way. But keep your distance. And I'm surprised with Lars's answer because of the fact that can't you just use a hatchet style like Juggalo? No, you can't necessarily use a hatchet. Not in the zombie apocalypse. You have to use a baseball bat or a shovel. So it happens. It happens. So either way it goes. I mean, I like the Snake Eyes katana too. Don't get me wrong. I love the shit out of it. And maybe I'll slice a couple of heads off, but you cannot. There's no point of stabbing through nothing. Hammer is questionable. Hatchets not really. It cannot be bladed. I thought of it already though. Lars is right though. It can't be bladed. Even if you could throw it, it's pointless. Even if you could throw a hatchet, it's pointless because sometimes you're just gonna hit a head, boom. For a normal human, it dies instantly. But for a zombie that is already dead, it's pointless. You can't do it. There's no point. I wish it was, but there's no point. And I thought about it after Lars mentioned it. I would have to take an L because it won't work. A zombie would survive with a hatchet upside his head. It won't work unless you use the hatchet while it's still intact to your hand and chop off the neck, which, of course, it's debatable without getting yourself attacked or getting yourself affected. So, I the hammer. The hammer, maybe. It all depends what type of hammer. Sledgehammer, you better have some muscle to go with that sledgehammer. Maybe if you know how to control it like Thor. Maybe you can. A sledgehammer. Probably Triple H style if you know how to use it properly. But a hatchet, I thought of it. Lars the Juggalo is right. No blades, because half of them could, yeah, sledgehammer like Triple H and smash the skulls out of it one by one by law. But you have to do it in an accurate, legitimately. You got to make sure you swing it to the skull with full power, with a lot of accuracy. Because if you miss, you're fucked. Or if you want to hit low by the kneecaps, you hit low, it will fall down and then skull bash it with the sledgehammer. That's it. But you have to make sure you know how to swing and not miss. Because if you don't, then you're fucked. Hammer, yes. Hatches, no. That's what I just thought of. And I had to thought about what I had to Lars the Juggalo had to say. So it's like I guarantee you gonna think won't little ass battle axe gonna slash you a zombie? No, 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 no. Nah, nice hammer. A big fat hammer would work. Legitimately. Straight hammer time. What's up, boo boo? What's happening, brother? We went from random conversations, went from anime shit to like I always have a I always have for some reason I always pick up accents very good. Ooh, ooh, wow, ooh, ooh, ma. I guarantee I put my hot buttery nuts in a woman. As I came out, I was like, "What's up, doc?" Yeah. And you thought Channing Tatum's the only one who could bust it out with the accent like this? I could have played. Ooh, I could have. Ooh, I could have played Gambit. They're much better. I could have cosplayed myself as a Gambit. I could have played the Swamp Rat. He was. He waited for this entire fucking time, and it was golden. Sometimes taco here. I'ma sit in my room here, drink me a nice bourbon, real nice. Yeah, and apparently Daphne King, who plays Laura, aka X-23, the female Wolverine, has trouble. She has problems working with him because of the accent, and she can't get it. Oh yeah, the new Roadhouse movie. Yeah, that's cool. If you like this cage, well, if you like this cage on accent, ooh, that sexy Lars Juggalo, oh Juggler clown, I get down. I'll wipe my hot buttery nuts on that big ass. I'm kidding, man. Lars the Juggalo is awesome, man. I love the guy. That guy's awesome. Yeah, yeah. I miss the old Roadhouse too. Patrick Swayze is a legend. Yeah, may he rest in peace, man. Cause Yeah, I love the original Roadhouse too, but it is what it is, and I know it's not the same, but they try to make it better within reason. I don't know. So either way it goes, not everybody passed away in vain. You thought who'd be bigger? What you talk about bigger? You talk about me big and bigger? I'm already big. I'm already big. Shit. I'm already big. I'm already 6'1", and I'm already wide. I'm already a little bit on the wide side. And so either way it goes, I'm already big by default. Oh, yeah, that was a Roadhouse quote. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that'd be nice too. That is crazy. It happens. No, but I seen the whole movie a long time ago, and it was pretty funny. I'll be back, you guys. I'm about to go get me some water. Ooh. Ah, grandpa. Hey, Ma. Come. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, they are made a little bit different than CGI and a little bit That's because back in the 80s, they did theirs originally, They don't have that much to work with. No technology for special events, no computer, no extra stuff. They use whatever they have and they made a good movie. And half the stunts are very original beyond compare. They were trained. They use real explosions at the time. The CGI, however, they do the illusion. That way, nobody gets hurt or anything else. So, oh, that's nice. Real nice. Ooh, that's real nice. So, yeah, that's what happens. I needed that. Make a Funko bazooka. I could never imagine anybody make a Funko bazooka. That would have been awesome. See, the thing is, the barrel would have to be like a square, like a like square, and then just I got Funko. Slide that bitch in and just pop one in the chamber, and then start shooting boxes. Pop one in the chamber. Start shooting boxes. A lot of Funko to use. But I don't want to waste my life's work of collection just to make a goddamn bazooka. Not doing that. I'm not using my livelihood just to put in some device and just shoot it out of butt shit nowhere. It's my baby. Mwah. Not risking my baby. Not risking my babies for nobody. Not risking my babies for nobody. My babies. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to resort. I never want to resort to that. I mean, my lesser favorite. I would guess my lesser favorite Funko maybe, but not my good ones. Not my good ones. Absolutely not. Not my good ones. I would not risk my good ones at all. And so, and I do got a whole bunch of good ones, and my least favorite ones I would end up. Well, we will. Sometimes I basically my good ones for within reason. Now wait a minute. Yeah, I don't see. Lucky for you guys, I don't watch a lot of Game of Thrones at all. So yeah, I could care less about the Game of Thrones, honestly. And as for Mace to the face, I don't think so. I made a lot of hot peppers, man, but I don't want to take it to the face. I don't want 1,000 Scorchville peppers to the face. Well, if you do it, well, do it. By the way, boys and girls, public service announcement. Chili Willy is a professional. I would suggest try not to do it at home, but in his case, you know, if you're gonna use a 10,000 Scorchville mace pepper spray to any food, use it use it wisely and responsibly. Yeah, pretty much. I would use it as caution because we don't know. We don't know that if Pepper spray is edible, so by default, I think if Chili Willy would ought to try it, let him try it. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll watch it, so we'll see what happens. So at least it's something. At least it's something. So yeah, it is insane. Insane peppers. Like Homer Simpson is just crazy by default and hungry. So even it, even either way it goes, he does whatever Homer does. So I think it would have been interesting to watch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, shit. Anyways, so yeah, it also reminds me of some person wanted to do a parody of Jackass called Dumbass. I don't know why. It sounds like a good idea throughout the next. I don't know. I mean, I just hope you don't get sued by MTV. That's all. But either way it goes, man, it sounds entertaining enough. I would say it sounds entertaining enough. Oh yeah, and I gotta make sure I stay hydrated always and within reason. So yeah, yep. Always within reason. Trying to figure out anything else anybody wants to talk about too. Wow. Oh, I don't know. While anybody's still there, hopefully anybody would like to talk about something else. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Other than Chili Willy's idea to put mace on a sandwich, or the fact that we talk about lots of good few nostalgic points, and Lars the Juggalo's suggestion in a zombie apocalypse preparation by using a baseball bat or a hammer or a shovel instead of a knife or a hatchet or a blade because I mean it's pointless. It's pointless to use any bladed objects to kill during a zombie apocalypse. It wouldn't work. So I think a baseball bat would have been proper. Or a sledgehammer. I would love to use a sledgehammer. The only thing in my room that I have was basically a yep, Bear Mace is it's a little bit different. Okay, you guys, I'm about to I'm about to wrap this up for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You guys been awesome. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch you guys next time. Rock on, stay weird. I'll see you guys later.